What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the Seng Index futures with the ticker symbol HSI1. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here we have the daily chart for HSI. On the futures chart, because it's just smoother price action with not a lot of gaps. So you see there was this impulse up, so I can represent that with this channel. So there was a nice impulse up. After the break of the channel, the market started correcting down in this very large two-wave structure. So this was one leg down. This was the second leg down. Measure move was not met. We can still reach it. So it's not out of the question yet. But right now, this is looking like a potential bottom for prices to continue higher. So let's go and mark our key levels. There's very strong resistance at this 22,381 level. And then you can see the supports at this low 18,200 levels, so 18,300. So it looks like these are the key levels. These are the most obvious levels that prices are testing. So since we just bounced off that key level, we're starting to see a reversal, and this could potentially lead to much higher prices. So prices are nicely working this uptrend channel. If we take out this high right over here, if we can break through that 20,801 level, then there's a good chance this measure move will not be reached, and we could see a potential another impulse up. So something like this. So this is all one leg up, and if this is just a correction, we could potentially see another leg up to the 26,000 level. So right now HSI is looking pretty bullish. We're not going to reach the measure moves all the time. So if you can see that they're going to fail, that will lead to a strong move in the opposite direction. So if the aggressive sellers are not able to reach this measure move target, that shows signs of weakness. That means probably more aggressive buyers in the market than aggressive sellers. So there's an imbalance on the chart, and traders want to capitalize on those imbalances, because that's when a trade will work in your favor, or the price will work in that direction that you want it to. So this is looking pretty good. We had a huge impulse up, correction. It could be this could be the low for the next impulse or wave higher. So this is looking pretty good. It's not confirmed yet, because we can still get another drop down, because sometimes when you have an impulse and then a correction, the second impulse could be met in two legs. So there was one attempt right here, and we could just do a correction for another attempt at it. So hopefully you guys can see what I mean. So sometimes this measure move will be met by two legs instead of just one attempt at it. So right now it's looking like there's only one attempt at it. So we could still see that second drop. So it's not out of the question yet that we're not going to reach the measure move target, because we still could. But right now it's looking pretty good. It looks like we could be seeing higher prices. I think it's more likely to. But if we break above this high, that leads to even a higher probability of not reaching this measure move target. So right now it's looking pretty good. I'll be expecting higher prices. Let's see if we can break past this 21,000 level, and if we can, I think we're going to be reaching much higher prices. So that's all I have for HSI on the daily chart. Here is the price on the weekly chart. So there was this huge downtrend in play since February 2021. We can go and draw a channel on this downtrend to represent the wave structure, and see if there was any overextension or not. So there was an overextension right over here. A lot of times these are climactic points, and it could lead to a bottom. So a lot of times when you see this overshoot of a channel, usually it leads to two most likely scenarios. The first one is it leads to a breakout on the opposite side, which we did see. You can see there was a break on the bottom, it led to a break on top. The second thing is sometimes it leads to a bottom. So these are capitulation points. So it could lead to a bottom, and we could see a uptrend develop from this climactic point. The third thing is obviously the trend reestablishes itself, meaning we don't have a breakout on the side of the channel, meaning we just find resistance here and we just go lower. So that's three situations, but usually the third one is less likely. The other two are more likely. So it's looking like this could be a potential bottom, because there was a strong impulse out of here, and we didn't see a retest of those highs yet. So normally after a channel break, you see two pushes in that direction. So we did see two pushes down. So this is one push down, two pushes down, but we only saw one push up, right here, and this is the second push-up. So it looks like the sellers could be failing to reach their measure move target, but the bulls can still reach theirs. So this is looking pretty good, especially because if you throw a range pattern on here, because it looks like prices are kind of going sideways, you can see that we're back inside this ranging pattern. So let's go make this orange. So you can see that this was a prior support here, support here, support here. Prices broke it, found support again, and we broke it again, and we're coming back up again. So this looks like a short trap. Traders were trying to short out of this breakout. It looks like they could be trapped. They put the stops above here and maybe even here. So it looks like we could be seeing a reversal, maybe even a measure move target like I mentioned on the daily chart, probably back up to that 26,000 level. So right now, the SPY looks kind of topped out. However, this one looks like it has a lot of room to run up. So it looks like this is looking pretty good and is due for higher prices. We'll see if that occurs. Nothing's guaranteed. Like I said before, the shorts are trying to reach their measure move target. The bulls are trying to reach theirs. We'll see which one fails, and then that will lead to a higher probability in the other direction. So right now it's looking like the shorts are failing to reach theirs, and that's why it's lending me to believe that we could see higher prices. So that's all I have for HSI this week Sunday, and I'll give you guys an update next week Sunday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.